Hi, this is Evan, the Get It Together Man. I'm going to show you a short video of installing concrete anchors for a metal gazebo. This will work for other gazebos as well, but this is the metal gazebo you can buy at Home Depot. Metal legs, metal roof. This is what the plate of the legs look like. And this is the anchors that come with it. They're sleeve anchors. And in the book, it wants you to install the anchors in the ground and then put the leg on top of it, and then install the washers and the nut. But an easier way to do it, because see, this doesn't, you can't drill the hole through here and then install this from the top once you already have the gazebo where you want it. If you do it this way, you've got to move the gazebo, like you've got to mark the holes, install these in the ground, and then put the plate on top of this. It's just a lot of extra work that's completely unnecessary. What I recommend is getting these wedge anchors. These are also available at Home Depot or Lowe's, but they're much thinner diameter. They work the same way, but you can actually fit this through the hole. So you can use this base as your template about where to drill your holes. Tools you're going to need to do this are obviously the wedge anchors. You have to pick those up yourself. You need to get an anchor with a diameter that will fit through whatever bracket you have. You're going to need an SDS drill, which this is a Milwaukee one, and you're going to need a masonry bit. SDS is this, the bottom of the bit looks like this. Those notches there are for ball bearings to move up and down but still rotate the bit. So this is going to hammer and drill the hole with this masonry bit. You can try to do it with a regular drill if it has a hammer setting like this does, and I've done it with a drill like this, but you're not always guaranteed that this is going to work because different densities of concrete, and the older the concrete is, like this concrete's pretty old, the harder it gets and the more difficult it is going to be to drill the hole. If it's fairly new concrete, you might be able to use a regular drill with the hammer setting. And then you'll need something to tighten the nut. In this case, it's an 11mm socket on an impact driver. And you also want something to either vacuum the dust or blow away the dust. So I'm going to use this air blower here to blow away the dust. You also need a regular hammer to drive in the wedge anchor.